Then I will pass the mic over to Chris Nixon, who will make the interview in English. Okay?
Thank you, Paul. Well, for those of you who didn't understand that, this is Instinkt, who have probably created the new genre of folk metal. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Martin Seberg, playing the hurdy-gurdy and the viola and different kind of flutes.
I'm Vivi Bab, and I play the drums and sing some strange things.
I'm Louise Vangsgaard. I play fiddle and sing. My name is Malene Bæk, and I play bass, mostly.
My name is Søren Korsøj. I play fiddle and guitar and do a kind of jumping and humming.
And you've just released a new album, Grum, and it turns out really there's a connection between that album and this particular venue in terms of the producer.
That's kind of a funny story, yeah. Actually, we enjoyed creating this sound that would be like with the strange fiddle sound, rough, rocky sound. And the reason we can do that is because we met a guy here, one of the first jobs we ever played, I think. We were here and we needed a sound guy. And Dan, who has the house, said, yes, there was a guy here yesterday. He was working with a rock band and maybe he would take us. And then he tried to make his first folk music project ever, I think. Finn Jansen is his name. And we really liked each other. Everybody liked each other. And he's the man behind this sound. So he's from here. This is nice to be back.
It's which is a nice little connection, really.
It is kind
Brings
of
it all
funny,
full
yeah.
circle.
It is funny, yeah. Because of Dan, wherever he is.
And the album itself is very different from a lot of Danish music.
Yes, I mean, from the very beginning of a band, we had this idea of making music without normal chords, no guitar or no keyboard to define the harmonies in the music. So it became a kind of more mellow and more, the drones going on. And then try to create a new sound out of the philosophy of three strings can make a really heavy sound when you play them double stringed, and with a kind of rough bowing you can make this kind of heavy sound. So that's been in it from the very beginning. And then of course it's developed over time.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things you put in that's quite unusual is the hurdy-gurdy, and I've never seen a hurdy-gurdy played like that before.
No, really? To be honest, it's not that difficult. It's just to treat the strings like you have an electric guitar, I guess. So it's just another instrument.
And you certainly did.
We just had to tell Martin that all the girls would love if he did these crazy things, and then he just went on, and we couldn't stop him.
And has that worked out?
Huh?
Has that worked out?
It's never there for the backing down.
One of the other very notable things is you're vocalizing on Yumiya. Where did you get the inspiration for that?
I was on a course once where there was a person who taught me this kind of throat singing, and I just had to learn that. It was just, hey, I want to do that. And but actually, Instinkt didn't like it, and Malene actually she got sick every time I made this voice.
She threw up.
Yes, so it took some time to overtale to convince them that we should use this in a song. But I guess when we were in Canada last summer, and she fell in love with some tuba guys, some friends we met there, I think it helped a bit. Yes.
And the wine glasses are a very nice touch as well. What made you think of using them?
I think it came from Malene's head. Martin came with the song and he wanted to sing it, and it was just like, we have to put this chord into it. And suddenly the glasses were there, and it's just a wee wee wee, and
We just have to do it.
We were rehearsing, and somebody just took their glass and started playing on it, and then within 5 minutes, yeah, we gotta get some more, yeah, and then it came up. Good.
You've really
It's very instinctively it came up. Yeah.
no play on the name at all there. You've really focused your sound a lot with this album, and it's the kind of sound that can really cross over to a rock audience as well. There's an awful lot of kids there tonight, and they seem to just absolutely love it.
Yes, we hope so. They stay at least.
They did, yeah.
So, yeah, but this time our producer Finn, he were more in charge, and he, what do you call it, had free hands to do whatever he liked, and he maybe put some more edge on the sound that we dared to do on the first album. So he had a very defined idea about what the sound should be like. But of course the way we play supports it.
And he selected the most dark and rocky numbers as well. So all the folkish numbers, they went out for this CD. And probably for next CD it will be very light and happy CD again. A bit more hippie maybe. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen.
Well, you actually blew the audience away tonight. It was quite obvious, and I think they really love the hurdy-gurdy work. Manic hurdy-gurdy. So, thank you very much. Put on a great show, and it's been lovely to have you here.